Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back with another video, and today what we are doing is we are ranking all the top 5 draft picks from A to F, and let's just get straight into the video. With the first pick of this draft, we have Paolo Banchero, who is very versatile for his height and for his weight, and he has great vision that is sometimes related to Chris Webber, who's one of the best passing power forwards of all time. He has a surprisingly good defender, which it showed in the summer league that he was actually pretty good at defense, and he was good under the basket defensively with that game-saving block that he had, and he averaged 1 block per game in college. He's a decent three-point shooter, but he still needs to improve his three-point shot, as he only shot 33%, and it takes him a while to get the shot off. And how defenders can stop him is they can just they can just give him some space to shoot and dare him to shoot it, as he has great finishing ability and he can get to the basket when he wants to. If Banchero develops even a decent shot, he could be probably the best all-around player out of this draft class, which he already is. A very versatile player, like I said at the beginning, and that's probably his best skill, is that he's very versatile. And yeah, at number 1, we have Paolo Banchero, and for his draft grade, I'll give him an A. Next up, we have Chet Holmgren, and I give him an A+, and he has great rim protecting ability, as he's one of the best under the basket, and he averaged 3.7 blocks a game, which is insane for anybody. And he has a great three-point shot, as he shot almost 40%, and he has a great shot creation ability and a great fadeaway shot. And yeah, he might be one of the best shot creators in like the last 20 years, and he's also very tough for his size. He's only like 150 pounds, but yet he can stop Paolo Banchero like you just saw in this clip. And yes, his defense reminds me of a little Giannis sometimes, as he gets all these blocks, and yeah, he's just so dominant. Also, I forgot to mention that he's a great finisher, but there only is a couple of things that he needs to improve. He needs to bulk up, and he needs to get a quicker shot release so he can be literally like unstoppable from 3, because he gets his release so high. And I think he can be a double-double machine in the NBA. I think he can average a double-double in his rookie season, and I think he will end up winning Rookie of the Year. And yeah, at number 2, we have the Unicorn, who I think will be the Rookie of the Year, who has a great three-point shot and can play defense, Chet Holmgren. Next up, we have Jabari Smith Jr., who I give an A. He is one of the best shooters in this draft class, as he knocked down at least 42% of his threes at Auburn, which is really good for a college player, especially with his size. And he is also one of the best defenders in this draft class. He's a great ISO defender. He can guard on the perimeter, and he can get a lot of blocks. I expect him to get a lot of blocks in his career, and maybe win Defensive Player of the Year a couple of times. I don't know about that, but he's a great defender. And also, he fits along Jalen Green perfectly. Him and Jalen Green are perfect together, where they can grow alongside each other. And then the only negatives of him is he's not a good shot creator, nor not a good ball handler. But I think it will work with him in the Rockets, because Jalen Green might just get double teamed, and he'll find Jabari Smith for his open shot. And he's also a great fit with the whole team, because the team needed some front court defense all over. Sorry about that. He can supply defense all over. He's a great shooter. He can play defense. He has it all. He just needs to work on his ball handling and ISO skills. The 4th pick, we have Keegan Murray, and the reason that he's getting this terrible grade, well, the worst one for the video, is that he was not projected to go right here. Even though he's a 3-level scorer, he can shoot, he can do it all. He's 21. I feel like he's not going to be as good as Jaden Ivey will ever be. And yeah, I think Jaden Ivey should have definitely gone here. Jaden Ivey is a much better player all around. But yes, Keegan Murray is 21. He's very versatile. He can play make for his wing size. He's more of a wing, but he acts like a big, which sometimes hurts him, but sometimes is good. He can shoot. He's a 3-level scorer. He can play make. He can do it all. Next up, we have Jaden Ivey, who is earning the second A+ of this video, where the Pistons got a steal in Jaden Ivey, when he was supposed to go 4th, but fell all the way back to one pick later. And he's an insane athlete. He has insane athleticism. If you guard up on him too much, he'll just blow right by you. He's super fast. and he has above the rim finishes that looks exactly like Ja Morant. He's got great body control, and he's naturally good at weaving through defenders and getting to the basket. I don't know why I said getting that loud. He has great footwork and can use that for multiple different finishes. He can use momentum also to get to the basket. He also has a much improved jumper from high school. It's not all great though, because he does have some weaknesses. Some of his weaknesses are that he's way undersized for a shooting guard in the league. And for him being a shooting guard, he's only like 6'4", so he's going to either have to make the switch to point guard and learn some playmaking abilities, or he's going to have to be an undersized shooting guard like Anthony Simons. I don't know. The negative of him is sometimes he'll go through these cold streaks, and he'll have very spotty shooting decision, and he'll sometimes be too focused on scoring. But yeah, other than this, he's great, and he's like exactly like Ja Morant if you watch him play, with his above the rim finishes, and his jump shot just looks exactly like Ja's. Yeah, he's basically Ja Morant. And so now we've been over everybody, and I'm just going to go through and rank everybody and their grades. So first off, and number 1, the best draft pick, I have Jaden Ivey with an A+. And then second off, I have Chet Holmgren with an A+. And then I have Paolo Banchero with an A. And then Jabari Smith with an A. And then Keegan Murray with a B. And that is going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe for more. See ya.